A tragic mass shooting in Mississippi has left the nation reeling, with 6 lives lost and countless others impacted. The FBI has announced 4 arrests in connection with this devastating event, but the story is far from over. The aftermath of violence in a small Mississippi town, Leland, a weekend of celebration, turned into a nightmare. 3 individuals, Teviyon L. Powell, William Bryant, and Morgan Lattimore, face capital murder charges, while Latoya A. Powell is charged with attempted murder. The shooting, which occurred shortly after a high school football game, has left a lasting scar on the community. But here's where it gets controversial. The motive behind this senseless act remains unclear. Authorities have hinted at a disagreement among individuals, but the specifics are still shrouded in mystery. The FBI's spokesperson, in an email, stated that other arrests are pending as the investigation unfolds. The scene of the shooting was a grim reminder of the violence. Abandoned shoes and blood-stained pavement testified to the chaos that unfolded. Witness Camish Hopkins described a harrowing sight: wounded and bleeding individuals and 4 lifeless bodies. Hopkins' words capture the raw emotion. "It was the most horrific scene I'd ever seen." This tragedy is not an isolated incident. According to the AP USA Today Northeastern University Mass Killing Database, it was the 14th mass killing in 2025. The database tracks homicides where 4 or more people are intentionally killed within 24 hours, excluding the offender. And this is the part most people miss: the ripple effect of such violence. In the small town of Heidelberg, 2 bodies, including a pregnant woman, were found on a high school campus. Coincidentally, this shooting occurred on the same evening as the town's homecoming football game. An 18-year-old man has been arrested and charged with murder and illegal gun possession. Heidelberg, a tight-knit community of around 640 residents, is still reeling from this senseless act. The town, located southeast of Jackson, is now forever changed. The violence didn't stop there. On the Alcorn State University campus, 3 people were found with gunshot wounds, and 1 victim tragically lost their life. This shooting occurred after a homecoming game, adding to the sense of shock and grief. In Jackson, a juvenile was shot in the abdomen during a tailgating event at the Mississippi Veterans Memorial Stadium. The shooting, which occurred around 7 p.m. on Saturday, highlights the pervasive nature of gun violence. As the investigation continues, one question remains: what can be done to prevent such tragedies? The FBI's announcement of arrests is a step towards justice, but it doesn't erase the pain and loss experienced by the victims' families and the community. This story serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the urgent need for meaningful change. What are your thoughts on this tragic event? Feel free to share your opinions and engage in a respectful discussion in the comments.